In the tragic circumstances that prevailed in Cuddalore from the third week of November and Chennai city during the first week of December 2015, many Lions Club and Lions districts have come forward to send a lot of materials to alleviate the sufferings of the persons who were displaced from their dwelling quarters. Lions Club from Coimbatore, Tirupur, Chennai, Erode, Karur, Pollachi, Madurai, Cochin, Calicut, Trivandrum, Tiruchur, Bangalore, Hubli, Vijayawada, Hyderabad and many more have sent truckloads of relief materials for distribution to the affected areas. While 74 truckloads of materials were distributed in Cuddalore and its nearby villages, 110 truckloads of materials were distributed in Kuduvanjeri, Tiruvallur, Chennai and its suburbs. Materials consisted of bread and biscuits, chapati, roti, water bottles, candles, matchboxes, rice, wheat, atta, green and black dal, salt, coconut oil, plastic bucket with mug, plastic mats, stainless steel plates and tumbler, utensils, cooking stuff, saris, nighties, lungi, dhoti, children clothes, towels, soap, toothpaste, brush and other essential items. In Chennai city, 3 kitchens were set up to prepare and serve food to the flood affected victims. Around 600 line members were on the move in distributing materials received from various places. The total value of the materials distributed would be around $2 million. Lions Club International Foundation, the charitable arm of Lions Clubs International, had initially sanctioned $35,000 to 7 Lions districts to carry out emergency relief operations in their respective places. Again, they sanctioned another $20,000 to buy provisions for the flood-affected victims. Logistics support was extended to flood victims to shift to new places from the temporary accommodation in schools, colleges, public places. Trucks and vans were provided at their disposal to shift their materials. Now, Lions Club International Foundation has sanctioned a major catastrophe grant of $200,000, equivalent to 1.30 crores. Having completed the task of providing emergency relief to thousands of flood victims, now Lions Club International is undertaking reconstruction of damaged schools, replacing their furniture and fixtures, reconstruction of their toilets, laboratories and library. We are approaching state government as well as Corporation of Chennai for their permission to carry out these reconstruction activities at a cost of around $1 million, that is 6.5 crore rupees in the next 3 months' time. Lions Club International salute thousands of young boys and girls, college students and many NGOs who have become good Samaritans in mindful of their personal life and sufferings, helped all the affected persons irrespective of their caste, color, creed and religion. While the poignant stories of flood victims pierce through our hearts, the acts of bravery of young people and armed forces in rescuing them and providing them with relief materials proves once again that human considerations were all perversive. Humanity is living and kicking. But all these relief operations were not adequate. We need more help and more financial assistance to help the flood victims. It is not an easy task to rehabilitate 1 million people who were displaced from their dwelling quarters. Another 3 million people were affected by loss of materials. Community at large is still suffering for want of assistance in some form or other. Where there is a need, there is a line. We appeal to all, please help Chennai to rise to demonstrate that we are fully alive. Are we